Hello, this is QED Denial, bringing you a special presentation. This one is the MonoBattles League. QED was playing Dominion Gaming, and we'll have a look here right at the start, where you auto-select your, this is using the Day 9's Monday MonoBattle map, so we'll show you what goes from here. Start off, you select your units from a selection screen, hence the auto-select up here. I pause at the moment to show you what everyone's selected. Up at the top here, we have Stalker, we have Immortal, we have Viking, and we have Hydralisk. And on the QED side we have Reaper, which is actually QED upweighting. I had Fridge going his good old Stalkers. We had me, who I had to play random, and I don't play Zerg at all, and I don't end up staying with Roach. I'm actually the only one that wasn't sure when it started. It took me a while to pick what I was going to have, because I want to end up switching Mutalisk. And we had, I think it was Cold down here with Infestor. So let's get this game underway and see what happens from here. You see, I've been switching between a fair few here until I eventually settled on Mutalisk. And Mutalisk. Bang, decision made. And thus the game starts. So I didn't even know what was going on. I was playing Zerg, and I don't pick Zergs very more. The Chad, don't be mistaken for the Chad man, was the leader of Dominion Gaming. You see here that they announced they're going Immortal, Stalker, Vikings, and Hydra. We announced that we were going Festers, Stalker, and Stalker and Stalker and upweighting. Never bothered to tell anyone what he was going with, so that was a bit of a mistake by him. I'm not sure what tabs bring up. I've never casted him. Why don't I choose Reaper? Well, there you go. Upweighting revealed what he picked. So here we go. We start this game up here. We'll go to the other side here and look at what the opponent was doing. QED Reaper was actually on Dominion Gaming side. I don't know why. Just made friends with them and decided they wouldn't be on his side. What a traitorous soul he was. And these units will go away. No shenanigans going on here. No one ever traded resources or anything like that. It's quite a boring start. Well, no, we didn't. I'll see if these guys did that. I tried to at one point, but I failed miserably. Not much happening at all. Just a bit of early scouting. It looks like Reaper's actually going to wall off. Bold call from him there. He is going Vikings, not the most useful unit, or not the most early out unit in the game. Lots of probes being built here by the Chad, while the scout from Cold comes out and sees that there's a Nexus and not much else, and lots of probes. He was going Stalkers, I believe. Gateway early from Mr. Impstar, who's going Immortal, so he needs a gateway up to get his cybernetics out. Zerg here, who was going a Hydralisk. Already got a sporting pool built. We'll go and check our guys. Now, I got a sporting pool built here. I built nothing. I was still working out what the hell I was doing. I did get an early gas, knowing I'm going to need that from Mutalisk. So that was clever by me. Oh, I thought it was anyway. And I actually sent this drone out to get an early expansion too, to get more gas. So I was trying to play as clever as I could. Fridge here. Got the gateway coming up. And a pile on here. Obviously drop a cybernetics core. Get the gas going for his Stalkers. And upweighting here, he's got his barracks just about done. So pretty quiet start here. No one's doing anything too cheesy. No one picked any really early game units like Marines or Zerglings or anything cheeky like that. So that was always good to see. And so far, everyone's just mining away. There's no banter either. I mean, how boring is that? I'm over here about to drop my... Oh, there we go. There's my little hatchery going down now. As I try desperately to work out what is the hotkeys for which and how it works. Since never playing Zerg before, I didn't realise when you get your hatcheries all together and you try and use the drones, they just kind of switch between the hatcheries. I never built a queen. You can see how much I play Zerg. I never once built a queen this whole game. Neither did no, Cold did get a queen out. So here comes Cold's queen to drop lava, inject on the hatcheries. Not much still happening. The factory coming up now for Mr. Reaper. Was it Reaper on our team? I believe Reaper went thing for that. Yeah, Hydra standing. He's got a spine crawler. Obviously worried about some ling attack on his spawning pool. Muling away from Reaper as he slowly builds towards his Vikings. The cybernetics core is up now for Impstar. He needs to get his cloths out soon. And the gateway is up, and Stalkers are starting to be built for the Chad. So he's got his units starting to be built. Early expand from both me and Cold. Obviously to get those minerals going as Zerg, and an early expand from Vutos. Pretty standard as Zerg, you have to expand pretty early, so not unexpected. The factory is up now for Reaper, but still nothing else. I load because I'm not even sure why. I load, but I load. Just the hell of it, I load. Oh, that's right. the stalker here from Fridge started to come over and take a pot shot at one of my drones. I thought it was very offensive, and I decided that that was well worthy. Second gas coming up while I tech to lair so that I can get my spire up, and I started producing drones over here. Start mining. The queen from Cold was lying creep. I'm not sure how worthy that was in a MonoBattle, but creep it is. Reapers are starting to be built now, and we'll actually follow these Reapers from upweighting and see what he does with these. As I believe upweighting's Reaper has won us this game. As the MonoBattle comes out. Go, you little blue flamey things of doom. Flame away! So 3 Reapers out for upweighting. The heads to try and cause a bit of damage. The Chad is ready though. He has a Stalker there blocking off. He has a couple of cannons at the back of the mineral line. He did see that Reapers was selection, and I guess that's why. Thinking of that, was quite a smart move, knowing that Reapers were selection. They just got cannified to death, and it was 2 Reapers down waiting for nothing. That was quite disappointing, considering how much damage those Reapers could have done, but he's just got more and more streaming across the map. So he's going to start gathering those together. Their flame's still going off, and so this is in low definition. I just realised that I can have Spine and Spore Crawlers. Yes, I have not played Zerg at all. Another rookie mistake there for me. Nice move here from Reaper. Upweighting means he's going to send his Reapers around to the underprotected base of Ex-Boy Brutos. He's got Spine Crawlers up here to defend, but nothing down here. And these Reapers are going to do a lot of damage. Because Reapers do so much damage to buildings extra, it's ridiculous. They're going to target the Queen first. Even a bit of micro here. From upweighting. Very nice micro. He will take out this Queen quite easily. And now start laying into its base with the beautiful explosions. Low definition explosions. Again, I apologise, but explosions nonetheless. Honestly, this helps me load up a bit quicker. All this lava will be useless as these beautiful explosions go off and destroy this base. When you find... Yeah, there we go. The base is destroyed. The dude's come out. He's actually started stepping against the broodlings. Not necessarily a necessary maneuver. He's coming out again and he's going to start targeting these poor lava. I don't know why they take so long to die. Bridge comes out with some Stalkers now as well to cause some damage, taking out an Overlord. Now looking up here, there is Vikings out and they're landing in order to do some damage and try and defend. The supply depots are up and the Vikings are up behind here doing as much damage as they possibly can. This won't do much though to this many Stalkers as they start carving into a base. Hydras though are up and Hydras just do so much DPS. Bridge and upweighting will have to fall back here. And that they will. They are regrouping again for another attack here. Very nice maneuver. They're actually working together. Which I don't think anyone else in our team did, but they did. They worked together. I started getting some Mutalists out sometime soon. Yes, no. I still actually haven't even got my Spire up. So all the attacks happening, I haven't got nothing up yet. The chat, they have managed to push back that force with the amount of Stalkers he has now. And the fact that Hydra's behind here helping out. Reapers are heading back home now. They will regroup with the rest of the Reapers that are here. More barracks going up in order to build more Reapers. More barracks and more tech labs. The probe from Fridge has expanded as well. I didn't even notice that. He expanded out there. And here come the counterattack. We have, from Reaper, a nice unit of Vikings. Can do a lot of damage to a mineral line if he's quick and efficient. Lands him behind here. Carves up this mineral line. Game over. And we'll see what happens from here. Also, the Stalkers are pushing out from the chat. It's going to be a bit of a joint attack here. There he is, taking out my Overlord. How rude. And another one of my Overlords. How rude. Fungled, unfortunately. Not a very nice thing at all to be fungled by those infestors. As obviously Cold went up westwards. And the Stalkers are moving in here as well, taking out these Spine Crawlers. Nice ping there to let me know what was going on. I knew what was going on, but I didn't even have any mules out. I did have some mules out, and I got a macro hatchery down. And I was getting upgrades, but that was about it, really. So this force pulled back again from Chad and Reaper, and he looks like he's about to head back in again. Hoping he does do that land trick. Oh, he's landing goes so much to it. I know he's going to swing around to the back of mine. How nice is that? So much more Spine Crawls going down. Swinging around. He's going to actually target the infestation pit. This could be a very good move if he does this, and he will. He's going to target the infestation... No, he isn't. He's going to target the drones. If he targets the infestation pit, that destroys any kind of thing. And Chad is moving in here to take this base as well, with the support of Imstars and Mortals. We'll see if this infestation pit goes down. My Mutalists do come into fire, and the Reapers lift. The Reapers fall like anything, while Reapers Vikings do a lot of damage. Infestor turns coming down to help deal with these Immortals though. Breach is coming up now with his Stalkers to help save the day with Blink and everything. He's trying to protect the Immortals with the Stalkers. But it looks like it's going to be slightly too much here now. An aggressive blink from Fridge brings him in, and they just start carving up the attack force. They didn't even get the effect. They did get the base though. My Mule's coming a bit late here to do a little bit of damage. Yeah, go Mule, do something. And they will do a little bit of damage before they also run away. Spine Claws are moving up now and defend this a bit better. As it stands though, Brutos' Hydralisk did next to nothing in that engagement. He stood back and waited. He's still only on... No, he's got his second base up now over here, so he's starting to mine some more. A second base coming up for the Chad now as well. While the Immortal producing Legend of Impstar and the Viking producing of QED Reaper still remain off one base. That stands out. It looks like everyone in my team did expand, which is very nice of us to expand so much. The minerals and a 2v2, if you can start getting expands, or even any kind of multiplayer, 2v2, 3v3, 4v4, expands, if you can hold one past the start of the game, very advanced position and will bring you very strong to late game. So your reproduction is so high. And if more than one of you do it in a 4v4, think that those two people are going to reproduce twice as fast as the whole team on the other side. In MonoBattle though, you're never quite sure what's going to happen. Sorry about the yawns. I just figured I really wanted to put something up on the YouTube, and it's a funny game. It is a MonoBattle. I will be following QED through its quest in MonoBattle glory. I'm really looking forward to our game against 6 as you know it, as that Schnitzel's betrayed us and joined that team. Bridgie now pushing forward. He'll push right on us. Aggressive blink on the cannon. You don't see that very often. How often do you see aggressive blink on the cannon? He's now started stepping out of that. He does know there is Immortals from Instar, and that is a lot of Immortals. 5 Immortals will do a lot of damage that go for Stalkers. They are 1-1-1, and the Stalkers are only 1-1. So those Immortals will probably carve away those Stalkers pretty quick. And the Hydras as well do a lot of damage. Are they upgraded though? They are only graded up +1, but still. Fridge needs to be careful where he blinks to. Imstar is yet to get blink as well, so Fridge does have the blink advantage. He does blink right past those cannons. Upweighting's now coming in with his Reapers, and they're just going to do so much damage. All those Stalkers fell so quick. Upweighting can just take out cannons with one shotting off all these. And next is going to fall in like almost 2 shots from all these Reapers. So much damage they do. And they upgrade as well to 1-1-1. One extra against building, one against... Yeah, because the DB charge has 33 damage to buildings, and 5 damage for units. I say my Middleton now here to be really cheeky and actually do some damage, and that they're doing. They are +1/+1, so they're allowed to do a little bit of damage. Target fire in the forge, because I didn't want to stop any more upgrades happening for the Chad. I didn't actually quite get it though, so I was pretty sad, so I had to leave that for Fridge's finish up. And this is basically our death push. The Chad goes GG, he knows he's done. He tries on a desperate warp in here to save the day, but too little too late. As QED just ruffle stomps the Chad. We've still got a bit of resistance here though in these Hydralisks. Hydralisks can do a lot of damage. It all depends on the commanding here. There's a very big force of spacing though, and against this 3-unit composition, and his Hydralisk are just melting. Unfortunately for him, he wasn't in the right place at the right time. Had he been up here a little bit early, he could have targeted him. I now go over here and play a bit of drone hockey and decide to destroy a lot of drones. I just send a couple of mules out to try and target the Vikings, and they will fall. And now I start taking out a lot of drones as they all leave the game. I believe everyone's left but Reaper, and Reaper's holding on to it dear life with his Vikings, but there's not much his Vikings can do. I don't even know if he has anything on the map. Infestors didn't even get involved in that battle at all. So like the defensive unit just sitting behind, waiting. So Cole didn't do much at all. He's pretty upset about that. They were a hard choice. Well, I didn't need to do much. Nice push for Reaper says nice push. GG. It was a nice push. I don't even know what I did in that, but I will help. And therefore we won. Security leaves that nice victory and a first round win in the MonoBattle League. And we'll see how we go next week. This is QED Denial, and I'm out.